Okay, I will play it safe, so I will move the blips here and here, just behind the door. Okay, so the ox will do, he opened the door, there's two ox, the one can shoot and move. From here he can see the commander. Let's roll 2 white dices, 0, and he can move 6 squares. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put him here. Okay. And the other cannot see him, but he could move here and then shoot for the commander. 2. He has 2 armor class, 0 damage. Okay, now let's see the Imperial Fist. I put him here, if I remember well. Yes, this was attacked to open the door and then move there. Yes. Okay. So, let's play the Chaos Marine. You open the door. He fires. I will fire on the one with the plasma gun. 2 dices, 2 white dices. 1, only 1. And there, now I will move to the corner here. He could also move 6 squares, but there's nowhere to go. Now one of those will spend his turn just to enter the door, or else he could shoot him, kill him, and then move. Now he's forced to stay here to enter the room and waste his time. Okay, now I guess I will do the massive attack to hand-to-hand combat with Grizzlings. Because if I put them here, they have so many heavy weapons that they could do a lot of damage. So it's better to sacrifice them with hand-to-hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try and hit him. I roll 1 dice, Marine will roll 2 dices. The one with more score wins. The other dice 0, nothing. So the Marine will roll 2 dices, 0, nothing. It's a draw, no one dies. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1 dice, 0. 2 dice for the Marine, 0. Draw. Another Grizzling here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, can move further. Put him here. Let's roll. 1 for the Gretzlin. 2. I think the assault cannon will die. No, it's a draw. 2 again. Okay. So I guess this one will go for the commander. I'm not sure if I want to do damage to the commander. Okay, let's do it. 0. The Gretzley, the commander. 2 dice is 0. It's a draw. Okay. So we didn't go very well. Okay. Now they probably kill them all, and he will also shoot. I'm not sure if he moved, but he may go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and shoot them too. So I could do this, but I'm afraid about the Ultramarines. I could put him, the one here, and the other, I will put the other here. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could put him where he was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put him here. Okay. So end of turn. Now let's play as players again. You could do this on the next day. Just do not remember the blips. Okay. Now, Ultramarines. On the next turn, the Imperial Priests have weapons. His weapons jammed. Just to remember. Okay, so it's probably very difficult for them to kill the Gretzlings. This is very good for the GM. Very good. Okay. We have a lot of options. We could move further. We have seen that there's no dreadnought here, so for sure it's on the next board. We could let them all this and move further just to try and find the dreadnought, but let's help the other players. Probably they will help the other players, so we could try to kill the orc. We don't know what is here, so we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and see that here is Android, which is the second objective. Now, the android has 2 red dices in hand-to-hand combat and 3 white dices to range. So, I guess I will try the 3 white dices versus the 2 red dices. -1, so it's versus 1 red die. Okay. 2, 5 points against 1 red die, which is 1d6 minus 3, and it's impossible to score so high. So the android is dead. and I could remove this blip here just to remind me that it was Blood Angel.